So I decided I was just gonna talk to y'all today. I don't know what day, like day of quarantine it is, but today is Wednesday. Yeah. So Arp still going to my grandma's house every day. I wanted to show y'all her. She was opening the freezer, was holding on with both of her hands, swinging on my freezer door. Like insane stuff. And Keikos has been living his best life. He don't even love me anymore. He goes outside. I don't know if he looking for a girlfriend. What he doing? My friend think he looking for a girlfriend. I was like, don't nobody want no scaredy cat boyfriend, because he's scared of lawnmowers. He's scared of any little loud noise. He gonna run back up in the house. So I bought him a flea collar because he kept going outside basically. And yesterday he came back and the flea collar was gone because it was like a breakaway one, so if they get caught on something it'll come off. So yeah, he ain't even had that a week, so I gotta get another one. And then he gets a bath every time he comes in the house because he's not about to be in my bed. And he been outside rolling in the dirt because the other day I was looking outside, he was rolling in the dirt right in front of my steps in front of my house. So he went out today, but it was like, now it seems like now that I'm working from home and we got kind of a routine, he goes out there from like first thing in the morning, like 7 till like 12 when I decide to go check on him. And then he'll go back out when I go get RP at 4, and he'll come back in like when it's getting dark or whatever. So he's not in the house that much actually, but he normally just like sit up under my trailer or sit up under my car. So but if he gets scared, he'll come to the door and just sit between the screen door and the regular door. I tried to put some stuff on Patreon today, but my app kept like, you know how when you click on it, it like loads up like it's about to open? It just kept like crashing. So that's annoying. I don't know if I want to uninstall it and then reinstall it, or just do it on the computer, or just go to the website on my phone and do it, because I want to type up some stuff to send out. Because I'm going to try to do like a everyday kind of journaling thing. Since I have nobody to talk to while I'm in quarantine, I can talk to y'all. My church on Wednesdays from 2 to 3, we do like the women meet up on Zoom video chat, and everybody talk about like how they've been struggling with coronavirus and all that. And so then on Tuesdays, which I've been missing every week because I thought it was on Thursdays, the young adult has a Bible study. I did that yesterday, but I didn't like it because it was like, it started at 6:30. We went over the questions. I had never been to one of the like small group things that we have at our church. I didn't know what they went over in small group was the discussion that's in the bulletin for church. So like I do those anyway. Like if I had like time in between church and Sunday school, or choir practice and Sunday school, whatever, I answer those questions. Sometimes I answer them the day ahead if I see them. And so that's basically what the Bible study was. And it was a lot of just like talking. Like I don't like unnecessary talking. Like when you having a, what I want to call it, like my older people, they start on time, do what you're supposed to do, and we end on time. They was kind of like talking about movies and talking about memes, and that's all cool, but that can go on outside of the Bible study. It was around the Bible study, but it wasn't just like an official like, okay, it's over kind of thing. So I didn't know whether to get off or stay on. So we ended up staying on there for 2 hours for something that was supposed to take an hour. And then RP, I kept telling her I was in church, so it was kind of like, okay, we need to get with the program, because first of all, she's gonna come in here every 10 seconds trying to figure out what I'm doing, and then when she figure out I'm on the camera, she's gonna want to get in front of the camera, all that. I'm gonna show y'all Keikos. So he is living his best life on my bed. Keikos, you still love mama? You still love mama? Keikos, sweet boy. He looking at his hand because he just stuck it under some running water. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. You come see mama? Sweet boy. See him paying no attention to me. But in the mornings, he like to pounce on my head and try to play. This morning, he was just like all in the mood to play. And then I was like, last night, he was kind of running around, which you normally don't do anymore. And I was like, oh, I forgot about the peak moon. Maybe that's why he was acting crazy. I need to go outside and see if I can see it. But it's supposed to be storming tonight, so it's probably cloudy like it was last night. But, and then my hair, I put this part up in a ponytail because when I'm working on the computer, I don't want it in my face. And then I just did this back in a ponytail. Like, it's been like this for like 2 days, but it's whatever. My birthday is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, yeah, 14th, whenever that is. And I already had like a Mexican meal because I had to go out Monday for 2 doctor's appointments. So I had my Mexican meal for my birthday. Probably not gonna do anything else. Yeah, I could make a cake. I did buy cake mix just in case I got like a sugar tooth or something. I needed something for me and Harper to do, but they didn't have the I wanted strawberry icing, but they didn't have any, so I had to get cream cheese, which it's all good. Y'all let me know what's going on with y'all on my Patreon. I'm gonna put some of the stuff as public and some of it as private, so people that don't have any money right now can watch it. Even though like my minimum to access my stuff, you could pay like $1 a month, but still people might need that dollar. I had times where I wanted $1 so I can go get me, you know, a McDouble. So I'm not, you know, I'm gonna sweat. Yeah, I probably put a lot of it where everybody can see it, and then just like the super private things. Like usually the things I like to hide are things that have to do with ARPI. But everything else I don't really care about sharing. I really been like thinking about how I need to redo my vision board because of my new job. I had already took some stuff off, but I don't know what to put on there. Excuse me. And I got a lot of magazines I want to get rid of, so maybe I should go through those and pick out some stuff to put on it. It's this whole bottom corner on the side. I need to take that off. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. And so I need to update that y'all on that. And then what I was about to say, I was about to say something. I've been burning candles like crazy. That candle I bought from Dollar General, which I love. Yeah, it's almost gone because I burn it all day. That one I actually haven't been burning as much. I've been burning the one with the 2 weeks, but I don't burn both weeks at the same time. I burn 1 week one day, and then the next day I burn the other week. So like burn sides at a time. Yeah, I cannot remember what I was about to say. I've been painting, but I'm running out of paint. I watched Tiger King. I stayed up to 3 o'clock watching it. Like, it was like crazy, but I had to take a nap that day. And right now I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood because it's the only one that's on Hulu, even though it's like my least favorite. So I was like, let me watch this because basically I want to know what happened between Lil Fizz and April. I can't remember if I said it or not, but I do want to see that. So that's the reason I'm going through the whole thing. I'm on season 3 and it's 4 seasons. And I'm watching Little Fires Everywhere, which I'm loving right now. Y'all already know I'm obsessed with The Masked Singer, and if this quarantine goes on past my June date for my Masked Singer tickets, I'm gonna be upset. Let's see what else. I've been watching Worst Cooks of America still. That's about it. I just saw a show that said To Death Do Us Part. It's a murder show. I haven't been watching my murder shows lately. I think it's because I'm in my house. I don't like to watch them in my house. Like, I can watch them when I watch them at work. That's fine. Because I'm like, I don't know. I'm paranoid at home. Now look at this little baby. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my hand, here's my spout. Da 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 da. Take me over and pull me out. never had an animal like since I've been an adult. And his little balls growing in the back. And then his little pee-pee was out yesterday. And I was just like, not ready for that. Like, I was just like, you don't have to get up out my bed. You're going to have to get up out my room. Like, if you need to do what you got to do, you need to get up out of here. Like, it was freaking me out. So, that's another thing. He need to go to the vet. But I didn't want to make an appointment to get his shots because I assumed everybody was closed. But then my friend told me she just got a puppy and she was going to make an appointment or whatever. So I guess I just need to call them because, yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all doing during quarantine because there haven't that many people been commenting. So I assume since y'all was at home, y'all want more videos. So that's why I've been recording more. I was finna show y'all my planner, but it's actually not right here by me. But that's okay. I'm reading this book called Taking My Life Back about the Boston Marathon bombing. It's actually pretty good. I probably need to read this tonight because it's been like 3 days since I read it last. And so I can do that. I can read my devotional for tonight. This is the I walked the redoing for the 3 years to read the whole Bible. And it's a reading for 5 days out the week. I look wet on the back. And then I'm gonna read this magazine. I'm gonna go to sleep because the only reason I'm not going to sleep right now is because I gotta get up in a little while and go take her tablets, so she will go to sleep because I'm exhausted. Yep, and I think that's it. Nobody else has anything going on right now. Like, we had a death in the family, but it was not a distant cousin, but yeah, we didn't get to go to the funeral or nothing because it was just immediate family. And I think my great grandma and her mama are sisters, if that makes sense. And so we didn't get to go to that. And then my great aunt, they gave her 2 days to live like a week ago. So that's kind of like just something that's like waiting in the whatever. If y'all have any advice on how to talk to a 3-year-old about death, let me know, because we talk about it kind of a lot, but I don't know how she actually gonna react during that time. And we was watching a movie yesterday. I think my grandma was watching Brewster's Place or something like that with Oprah and all these black actresses standing in this like rundown place, and it got kids and all this. And the little girl was taking a fork and going to put it in the plug, and she saw the little girl. She died. I didn't know she was gonna die, but she died. I thought she was just gonna pass out and it was gonna call the police, but that wasn't what happened. Call the ambulance. That's not what happened. So she was like, she died, and then she like played like she died on the floor, like passed out, like, and we were just, me and my grandma was just looking at each other like, how she even know that's just what happened? Like, normally they be like, oh, she got hurt or whatever like that, but she been saying a lot about like killing bugs, which she normally don't talk about stuff like that, and she just been saying stuff she don't normally say. So more conversations to be had, and I'm gonna link below this tarot card reader that I've been watching. She is so sweet. Did I tell y'all I got a reading done? And today she did free readings on her page. And my question was, am I going to have more kids? Because I keep going back and forth about the idea. Because motherhood is not what I thought it would be. Yeah. But I think I could do it better if I had somebody here with me 24/7. Like, I get a lot of breaks because of my family, but it's different having somebody in the house with you. I think it would be different, but long story short, she said yes, and I was just like, oh, yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. If the RPM probably be 10, so don't even worry about it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.